friends tell me that my dad is scary looking. I don't tell my friends that I wonder often how many cops have looked at my dad. Him being a reflection of all those bodies and all those videos I've seen. Him being big and black and big and have wanted to pull the trigger. Warning.
If recent events have not offended you, you probably won't get the message.
Message on my phone asking why people like me just won't leave the country already. LOL, laughing face emoji as if all this were a joke.
Jokes. My best friend tells racist jokes about my small eyes and ching chong language, and I don't know how to make it stop. It's all jokes until it's not.
Until I become another hashtag or statistic.
But that's just fake news in a small town like this. I'm just another liberal.
Leftist.
Pinko communist.
Snowflake looking for a safe space. But granddad did not fight fascism overseas to continue combating racism at home. I don't know if I can apologize for taking a knee. I love my country. My country does not love me. It has erased our history, not yours. In school, kids told me slavery was just a flaw.
We don't learn my history at all.
World history class is whitewashed. Christopher Columbus is every public school savior. The Civil War was not about slavery, but states' rights and economic liberty. Like slaves weren't the reason they made money. Like people like us aren't still seen as an enemy. We pledge allegiance to a system not for us. Put hope in teachers who see our potential before we do.
But if I fail, I'm a disgrace.
If I fail, I was already expected to do so. I cannot afford to fail. They tell me I should be more like Martin Luther King Jr., as if he wasn't assassinated, as if peaceful protests are ever protected under the First Amendment, as long as it's people like me doing it.
I wasn't made in China, but in schools, my peers still ask me
where I'm really from, as if I have any clue.
As if any answer other than China is unacceptable. But I am not allowed to complain. I am not allowed to be angry. I am not allowed to be oppressed.
I am told to get over because it happened so long ago, but it's automatic, systematic, institutionalized, all done right in front of our eyes.
Do you really think this happens to all lives? This is not anti-white, this is anti-ignorance. I'm not seen as foreign enough to be frustrated, but just enough for me to be considered exotic. Older men feel they have the right to my body, that I am a challenge to them to domesticate, to civilize, to colonize.
These men always feel the need to colonize. They come into neighborhoods like mine and want to gentrify and criminalize my way of life. I live in a world where violence is a commonplace and the blame is put on a single race.
You have to pray to the right God.
And have the right color skin to be considered safe. I am not safe.
I thought I was more than the girl I see staring back at me at the end of a Mulan soliloquy, but my reflection is all that people can see. All I seem to be is a box to check that my skin color is an excuse for the way people can treat me. Instead of focusing on military, we need to build up solidarity. Your skin color does not define you. But I should be happy. I'm the lucky group. I'm a model minority due to socioeconomic prosperity, but still can't seem to break that bamboo ceiling. My outline is already colored in. There are more countries than China and Korea. I'm Thai and not from Taiwan. I don't know karate, but I can still kick your ass. I'm your token Asian friend. I'm a justification for your racism. My identity was rooted in the shape of my eyes, the letters in my name, the colors of my skin. Let me tell you about ridiculous Asian accents done by ignorant classmates and even friends. Asked if I know Chinese or if I tasted man's best friend.
I am forced to live quietly when I have a voice that can level mountains. But half the time, I don't know which part of me is more unwelcome, which part of me is more a burden. Half the time, I don't know which half of me is going to be considered an actual person. To be honest, I am sick and tired of writing poems like this as if this is all I know, but sometimes I just sit and wonder if my life even matters, or will they kill me and call it an accident, will they kill me and call it a tragedy? If I fall and everyone is around to hear it, do I even make a sound? Am I even allowed to make a sound? Will anyone ever listen? Will I even make a difference? Will this poem even make a difference? Or will it give them even more reason to hate us? Is it just another shout into the void? Is it just another topic to avoid? Or would this have been just another rant? Thank you.